Have you ever wondered how the ancient Romans lived beyond the grandeur of the Colosseum and the Roman Forum? Today we're taking a step back in time to explore the opulence of Rome's rich residences. Picture this: grand villas, each one a marvel of architecture and design, with a distinct Roman flair. These were not just houses, but symbols of status and power. The wealthy in Rome lived in incredibly lavish homes, designed with an attention to detail that is awe-inspiring even today. These homes often boasted a multitude of rooms, each with its own unique function. From the atrium, a grand welcoming area for guests, to the triclinium, where lavish banquets would take place, and the cubiculum, serving as a private sleeping chamber. Each room was meticulously planned and decorated, often with intricate mosaics and frescoes reflecting the wealth and taste of the owner. So these magnificent structures were more than just homes. They were a testament to Rome's power and wealth. Now, imagine stepping into one of these grand homes. What's the first thing you see? The answer is the atrium, a central piece of Roman residential architecture. The atrium was not just a simple hallway or entrance. It was the heart of the home, a large open space often graced with a compluvium, an opening in the ceiling that allowed sunlight to pour in and rainwater to collect in a pool below, known as the impluvium. The atrium was a space of social significance. It was where the family received guests, where important business transactions took place, and where the household gods were worshipped. You see, in ancient Rome, the home was not just a place of private life, but a stage on which to display one's social status. The atrium, with its grandeur and multifunctionality, was a testament to this. A well-designed atrium was a symbol of status and wealth, a true showcase of Roman opulence. Beyond the grand atrium, let's delve into the more private areas of a Roman home. Our first stop is the triclinium, the Roman dining room. This was no ordinary eating space. It was a place of luxury and grandeur, where the Romans showcased their wealth and status. The room was typically large and sumptuous, adorned with opulent mosaics and intricate frescoes. The Romans would recline on couches as they enjoyed their meals, a practice derived from the Greeks. This wasn't just about comfort, it was also a social statement. The higher your status, the closer you recline to the host. Now let's step into the cubiculum, the bedroom. Unlike the triclinium, the cubiculum was a more private space, often smaller and less decorated. But that doesn't mean it was any less important. This was where the Romans retreated for rest and solitude. The room typically contained a bed, a small chest for personal belongings, and sometimes a chair or a stool. The walls were often decorated with simple frescoes, creating a cozy and serene ambiance. What's fascinating is that these rooms were not just functional spaces. They were also a reflection of Roman culture and society. The triclinium was a stage for social gatherings and displays of wealth, while the cubiculum was a sanctuary for rest and introspection. From extravagant dining areas to cozy sleeping quarters, every corner of a Roman home was designed with comfort and luxury in mind. But the luxury wasn't confined to the interiors. Have you ever wondered what a Roman garden might look like? Picture, if you will, a peristyle. This is essentially a colonnaded garden, a central feature of many Roman residences. Surrounded by columns, this open-air courtyard was a breath of fresh air, literally and figuratively. The Romans took their gardens seriously, filling them with a variety of plants, from fragrant roses to lush grapevines. It was an oasis of green in the heart of their homes. But it wasn't just about greenery. These gardens often played host to intricate statues, making the space not just a garden, but an outdoor art gallery. Imagine lounging around surrounded by beautiful sculptures under the warm Roman sun. Used for relaxation and as a venue for entertainment, the peristyle was more than just a garden. It was a statement of elegance and opulence. Just like their interiors, the Romans left no stone unturned in making their outdoor spaces a paradise of their own. So, we've journeyed through a Roman villa, from the grand atrium to the serene gardens. We've explored the lavish triclinium where feasts were held and the intimate cubiculum for rest. We've strolled through the peristyle, the heart of the home, and admired the ornate gardens. These homes were more than just living spaces. They were symbols of wealth, power, and luxury. Next time you think of ancient Rome, remember, it wasn't just about the Colosseum and the Roman Forum. It was also about the grand homes that were a testament to Rome's opulence and grandeur.